Welcome back. Well, if you have a toddler, or if you know somebody who has a toddler, or if you have a little bitty one who's going to become a toddler, you might want to take a pencil and paper and get ready to take some notes. I'm here with Michael from First Toddle. And Michael, I must say, we are very impressed with what you have here. The support network for little toddlers, or those who are starting to toddle, has never ever been seen before. And I speak from firsthand experience. We have 9 children, and I know that we would have loved to have something around the house. Tell us a little bit about how this got started.
Well, I was a work-at-home dad, and between conference calls and diaper changes and feedings, I really wanted to help my children learn to stand and walk and do so more safely than otherwise was available around the living room. So I came up with the idea of parallel bars using PVC from Home Depot, and I experimented with certain heights and widths and base structures, and came up with a design that they absolutely loved. They were able to support themselves and walk back and forth, and even my wife and I enjoyed it so much we would place it between us in the living room, she on the couch, me on the chair, and we would coax our infants to walk back and forth. And they just had a blast with it, and so did we. In fact, I think we enjoyed it almost more than they did. And then it evolved over time because I found that they were using it in very creative ways that I hadn't anticipated. And in fact, they're probably responsible for a certain percentage of some of the accessories we see here, like the tent crawl through. My daughter came up with that one day with a blanket, making it into a fort. The miniature basketball setup my son had done at a very young age. In fact, he actually turned it up on its end one day and was shooting hoops in the living room. Turning it into a large soccer net or a hockey net is a way that it expanded their use of it. And what I found over the last year and a half or so is that children are drawn to it. They actually enjoy it so much and experiment. And that's why I think of it as the new learning environment. It's a platform on which children can expand their horizons and do so more safely.
And you know, that's exactly the key words there, a safe place to experiment, because they're starting to toddle, they're starting to walk, and this is going to give them the courage to take a few more steps. And you know that they're doing it in a safe place and they can have fun all day long there.
Absolutely. It's peace of mind for parents, and at the same time it's a load of fun. It really is.
And you know, I know you have a number of companion products here. You mentioned the tent, and I know that kids love to make tents, but I really like this because you can see through it. It's mesh, they can see out, but still it gives them that seclusion of a tent. You know, this is going to provide hours of great playtime.
Absolutely, and it is peace of mind again because parents can see where their infant is or their toddler, and it is a lot of fun for a child to make a fort.
Well, Michael, right now I know you have to have the attention of all of our viewers out there. What's the best way for them to learn more about First Toddle?
Well, you can go to firsttoddle.com or call us at 877-FRSTODL. That's 877-377-8635.
Easy enough. Well, Michael, thank you so much for being on.
Thank you, Bill. I really appreciate it.